Hello, people, and welcome to the lesson. You see, the topic of our lesson is relations between relatives, friends, and neighbors. So, today we are going to speak about our families, our friends, our neighbors, about good or bad relations, and probably some troubles we sometimes face. So, I think you are ready to start working. So please open your book's page 12 and let's have a look at the pictures in exercise 1. Your task is to describe the pictures. First, try to answer the questions. How are these people related? What can you say about picture 1? I think these people are family. What do you think about picture 2? How are these people related? I think they are people who live next door, so they are neighbors. And look at the last picture. How are these young people related? I think they are friends. Look at the next question. What are they doing? What are people in the first picture doing? I think they are celebrating something. What about the second picture? What are they doing? I think they are discussing something. Look at the third picture. What are they doing? As far as I see it, they are talking. They are discussing probably some problems. And what do they feel? Look at their feelings, at their emotions. In picture 1, I think these people are quite happy. Look at picture 2. I think they are excited. And what about the last picture? What do these teenagers feel? It seems to me they are either bored or upset. Now, we have a look at the pictures, and now let's have a look at some words helping us describing relations. Your task is to choose the correct word from the pairs of them. Stop the video and work with your books. It is exercise 2, page 12. Your task is to decide which word goes better. Well, let's check. Mr. Jacobs is always interfering, вмешивается, in things that don't concern her. Concern не касаются. He's always picking fights with his neighbors. It's difficult to make friends with him. My cousin really gets on my nerves. He thinks he knows everything. Josh is always showing off and saying how good he is at everything. Showing off изображает из себя что-то. It's typical of him to put the blame on others. Для него это нормально обвинять кого-то. His parents are extremely pleased with his progress. Sue is very popular with her friends. Our mom takes good care of us. We are close to her. I've got a great relationship with my brother. We never have arguments. When John makes a promise, he never breaks it. My parents didn't let me stay out late when I was at school. She always relies on her family for help and support. Relies – полагаться. His grandparents don't approve of the way he dresses. Не одобряют. Her parents object to her staying out late. Возражают. I don't really know Steve. We smile and say hello, but otherwise we keep to ourselves. Stop the video and check again. Then we can work further. Look at this table. There are some useful phrases which help us describe our relations. Something positive. I think a lot of. I have a really good relationship with. Somebody supports me no matter what. Supports – поддерживает. Is always on my side. Is very special to me. And something negative. I'm not very close to. I have my ups and downs with. I often argue with. Argue – ссориться. We have almost nothing in common. we don't often see eye to eye. Now you stop the video and make up some sentences using these phrases. Well, I hope you are ready with your sentences, and let's have a look at this form. What is it for? Neighbors from hell. 42-hour helpline. What is this form for? Try to guess. Now let's listen to the tape, check your ideas, and complete missing information. Name of caller, Mary. What is missing? Probably surname. Complaints, жалобы. Loud music and lots of noisy something. Throwing something in the garden. When problem first started? Months ago. How many months ago? We must hear. Advice given. Keep to record the facts. Contact if necessary. You must keep something and contact somebody. Now let's listen and complete the gaps.
Page 12. Hello, Neighbours from Hell helpline. Who's calling, please?
My name is Mary Smythe.
Mary Smith?
No, Smythe. It's Smythe.
OK, Mrs. Smythe. How may I help you?
Well, I've been having some serious problems with my new neighbours, and I just don't know what to do.
What kind of problems?
Well, my main complaint is that they are so noisy. They play their music full blast and always have lots of visitors coming round to their house and making lots of noise. There is so much noise that I can't sleep at night, and I can't work during the day. I can't even watch TV quietly in my own home.
I see. Any other complaints?
Unfortunately, yes. Lots of rubbish has also appeared in my back garden recently. I'm sure they have been throwing it there. It looks so untidy. What can I do?
How long has this been going on?
For about 3 months now.
Have you tried talking to them and explaining how you feel?
Yes, I spoke to them the first week they moved in and explained that this was a quiet neighbourhood, but they just laughed.
Well then, I suggest you do the following. Write down the dates, times and causes of the noise and any other trouble in a diary. If you can't resolve the problem in a friendly way, you may need to involve the police, and the more information you have, the better.
Okay, I'll start doing that right away.
And please call us anytime. We are there to support and help in any way we can.
Thank you very much.
Now let's check. Name of caller, Mary Smythe. Complaints, what are her problems? Loud music and lots of noisy visitors. Throwing rubbish in her garden. When problems first started? 3 months ago. Advice given. Keep a diary to record the facts. Contact the police if necessary. I hope you managed to complete the form. Now, we are to have a look at some phrases helping us to complain and to apologize. When we complain, we can say, I'm afraid I have a complaint. Боюсь, что у меня есть жалоба. I'm really unhappy, annoyed, upset, angry, etc. about. Do you think you could do something about? I wonder if you could stop. Интересно, не могли бы вы прекратить какое-то действие? Would you mind stopping? Более вежливо. Не могли бы вы прекратить? Sometimes people apologize. Приносим извинения. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. I had no idea. I didn't mean. Не собирался, не думал. I'm really so extremely sorry. Please accept my apologies. I see, understand why you're upset. It won't happen again. Oh, I do apologize. I will try to do something about it. So, you should learn these phrases and use them when necessary. Now, it's time to listen to the dialogue. Listen and read.
Exercise 6, page 13.
Hi, I'm John Sullivan from next door. I don't think we've met yet.
Oh, hi, I'm Phil. Pleased to meet you. Would you like to come in?
Oh, no thanks. I'm on my way to a lecture. I just wondered if I could have a quick word.
Sure, go ahead.
Well, it's just that your loud music has been keeping my housemates and me awake every night since you moved in. There's a lot of shouting going on too.
Oh, yes, I suppose we've been a bit noisy.
Yes, I understand, but we're sitting exams in 2 weeks' time and need a good night's sleep.
Oh dear, I'm sorry. I'll make sure that we keep it down.
Thanks so much, Phil. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Oh, by the way, we're having a party this Saturday. You and your housemates are all invited.
Oh, well. Okay then. It's the weekend, I suppose.
So, two guys are talking about some problems one of them caused. Let's try to answer the questions. How are John and Phil related? Are they from one family? No. They are neighbors. What is John's problem? His problem is that he needs quiet neighborhood. He needs to study, but his neighbor is noisy. He organizes noisy parties with music and shouting. What does Phil promise? Phil promises to stop making so much noise. Who is having a party on Saturday? Well, Phil is having a party at the weekend. Now look through the dialogue again and pay attention to underlined phrases. I'm on my way. It means I am going. Have a quick word. Have a short conversation. Talk quickly. Something going on. Continue. Keep something down. Stop something. Now, let's remember how to use future, how to express future. There are 4 chances. We use present simple when we speak about timetables. Итак, говоря о будущем, мы можем использовать несколько вариантов. Говоря о расписаниях, то, что произойдет по графику, мы используем present simple. The bus leaves at 10 o'clock. Автобус отправляется в 10 часов. We can use present continuous when we speak about some future plans and we are sure to fulfill them. Present continuous используется, когда речь идет о ближайшем будущем, и мы уверены, что наши планы исполнятся. Construction to be going to. Конструкция – собираться. We use it when we predict something based on some facts. Мы делаем предсказания, основываясь на объективных фактах. It is going to rain. Can you see those gray clouds? And, of course, there are future tenses. И, конечно, есть будущие времена. Вспомните, группа present, времена группы present. Было 4 вида временных форм. Present simple, present continuous, present perfect continuous. То же самое касается будущего времени. Future simple, простое будущее. Future continuous, будущее длительное, когда мы делаем акцент на том, что что-то будет выполняться долго. Future perfect, мы планируем к какому-то моменту выполнить действие, но это будет в будущем. When do we use future? Когда мы работаем с будущим временем. When we predict something based on our ideas. Предсказания, основанные на нашем личном мнении. When we promise something. Обещание. And when we speak about on-spot decisions. Когда речь идет о решениях, которые были приняты на месте, без обдумывания. Please remember these rules. Эти правила мы учили раньше, только сегодня повторяем. Now you are to do an exercise. Try to open the brackets using the correct grammar tense. Stop the video and do the task. Well, opening the brackets. Be careful. You trip over that rope. I can see the rope. I know what can happen if you don't see it. So I make a prediction based on some facts. Be careful. You are going to trip over that rope. He's feeling a bit nervous because he a new job tomorrow. tomorrow. Plans for the near future. He is feeling a bit nervous because he is starting a new job tomorrow. She, this book by the end of the day. She plans to have something done by a certain time. It will be future perfect. She will have finished this book by the end of the day. Don't worry, Mom. I late. It is a promise. When we promise something, we use future simple. Don't worry, Mom. I will not be late. This time next week, we on the beach. We plan some activities for the future, and our activities are planned to be long, to continue. So we use future continuous. This time next week, we will be lying on the beach. Are you going shopping today? I think I too. I think it's my opinion, so I use future simple. I think I will come too. I don't know for sure. Maybe I will come, maybe I will not. Take a painkiller. It make your headache go away. It is a prediction. The painkiller must help. So it will make your headache go away. We, our parents this weekend. This weekend is soon. So we have plans for near future. We are visiting our parents this weekend. Dad can't come out with us tomorrow. All day long. It is a long process. He will be working all day long. I hope you managed with grammar tenses and you know how to use future constructions. Let's have a look at some special constructions. Exercise 4a, page 14. In formal situations, we can say somebody is to do something. The Queen is to visit Australia next month. Королева посетит Австралию в следующем месяце. Это запланированный официальный визит. Hurry up! The train is about to leave. Near future, the action is almost started. Действие уже почти началось. Anne is on the point of resigning for her job. It is near future and it is more formal. Our flight is due to take off at 7 a.m. When we speak about timetables, we use due to. Your plan is bound or sure or certain to work. You are certain about something, you know it for sure. Then you can say it is sure, it is certain, or it is bound. Working by yourselves, you are to complete the text using phrases given. Are about to, is due to, on the point of, are to, or bound to. So you stop the video and do the exercise. Well, checking. I am afraid that our local shoe factory is on the point of closing down. На грани. The management are to hold a public meeting to discuss the situation on Wednesday. The meeting is due to start timetable at 7 o'clock in the evening, and I hope that they will find a solution because closure of the factory is bound to cause a lot of problems. It employs many people from the town, and already the workers' union have said they are about to take industrial action. They are about to. They will do if nothing changes. So, check you understand these phrases and learn them if necessary. Your homework. You revise the rules, you learn new words and phrases, and you do exercise 10, page 13 in written. You compare friends and family members, how they are different and what they have in common. That's all for today. Goodbye and good luck.